We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To first, taken in by Abreu, and there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano, and it's fouled away. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1 and 2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman, Matt.
Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Very weakly on the ground. Laureano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jackie.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Jimenez is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bradley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hit
threw it right past him. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First offering on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
That is good. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Tim Anderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Roberts at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a double steal try here. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the runners take off again. Count still at 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be striding in for Oakland, Frankie Montas. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 47. Frankie.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Frankie Montes is retired to kick off the inning. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now that's popped up. Olson near the first base bag. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Two out with the man at first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is the center fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Giolito hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he lays off for ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 3.
Riding in once again, Frankie Montas, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grossman is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted into center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Digging in now, Tim Anderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the... And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 22.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Soft liner toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No pitcher.
At the plate, Lucas Giolito. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
In now, Robbie Grossman. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. And the tying run is in to score from third. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Mark Canha will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 20. Mark.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yohan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's set, here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next for Oakland.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
At the plate, Cole Calhoun. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. In and out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 1, second base.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Louis.
Into the box, Luis Robert. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Zach Birdie enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
1-1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Sean Murphy. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Oakland. Number 15.
And he fouls this one off.
Brown.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that... A ninth inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matt Carpenter.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Bradley Jr.
Ground ball right side. Listella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Soria is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Yohan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Frankie Montas takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Harold Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jackie
Line drive to left.
Bradley.
Ramirez is there and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here's Yoan Moncada looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
And the throw is in time to get him to. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, John Birdie. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Sixto Sanchez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, and that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yolmer Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sanchez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. On to first, and there were two down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself. And bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Struck him out. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Down and away, ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
High and deep to right center. Marte going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a relay home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Jorge.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, John Birdie reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. A base hit in his first trip. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right side. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter, the shortstop.
Standing in, Tim Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
The pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 0-1 the count. No hits to this point. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Sanchez stands at second with no outs. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Harold Ramirez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson sends that one out of play for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set and the pitch. Chop towards first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Yolmer Sanchez. This one's flared out toward left. A dive, but it's off his glove. to the plate now, Luis Robert, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Matt Carpenter.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. So here now is Jackie Bradley. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 1-0 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Bradley is there. And he hauls it down in the corner. Up next from Miami, John Birdie. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 tries so far, and it's fouled away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting.
In now, Sixto Sanchez. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eloy Jimenez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Run ball.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Starling Marte. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. Singled home a run in his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag, he's out. Settling in now, Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Bradley. Booyah! Standing in now, John Birdie. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. In now, Sixto Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Harold Ramirez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now the double steal is on here. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of Zach Birdie enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Robert is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Abreu is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a liner.
Run, ball.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
Ready once again, Yolmer Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Robert goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Marlins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Miami used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sixto Sanchez.